Hello there, number
40,
13.
number
40?
13, 1942.
13. Michael Curtis. Man, what a director. I love the guy. Well, why don't you say something funny, asshole?
Well, let's see here. It's got a big cast. Humphrey Bogart, one of the biggest classic actors.
Won 3 Oscars.
Ingrid Bergman is in it.
Yeah,
now,
they don't do anything for me, you know? They just don't.
You don't like?
I like Humphrey. I think he's very cool and
I'm
suave.
not huge on Humphrey, but you know.
Well, neither. I mean, I've only seen one movie. But anyway, this movie surprised me when I saw it. I went into it thinking, another one of those boring, 1940 movies, or whatever.
I didn't like it that much.
Really? I did.
I didn't hate it.
I liked it.
I just didn't like it.
I liked it kind of like how I liked Lawrence, I didn't think I was going to like it.
So like a 5 out of 10. Maybe 6.
Yeah, 6. But, no, but it did entertain me, and I thought it was solid. Movie.
Okay.
Goodfellas.
Goodfellas, number 14, great movie. Martin Scorsese.
Now this movie is a piece of shit.
Ray Liotta.
As far back as I can remember, I've always wanted to be a gangster.
Joe Pesci. Who am I missing? Robert De Niro. Those are the big guys.
Yeah. And what a cast! And Joe Pesci and Robert De Niro, love him.
Robert and Joe are like the classic gangster actors right there, man. It doesn't get any better than those guys. Joe Pesci especially.
And you don't get much better than this kind of a gangster movie.
Joe Pesci. Well, that's considered true, but personally, I do like Casino more.
Ooh. What a dumbass.
It's just this movie tends to focus on Ray Liotta a lot more. And I'm not big on Liotta, whereas Casino
but I feel like
is all about De Niro and Pesci.
I feel like it's
all about those two.
I don't know. I don't remember Casino, so.
Shinshin no Samurai, directed by Akira Kurosawa.
Now this movie
is about
genuinely
3
did
hours
not like.
and 50 minutes long,
it's
something
about that
like
long.
that.
Yeah, it really is.
It is extremely long. Considered extremely boring by Adam and I. It's supposedly funny.
Is it?
Yeah, that's what people have told me. I didn't find that much humor in it. 1954, nominated for 2 Oscars. There's something. He doesn't have a lot of movies that are nominated for stuff. Anyways, though, he has a lot of movies on the list. I think he's got like 5 or 6 on the list. He has some good ones. This is not one of the good ones, in my opinion. It's just
what's
too
so
damn
weird
long.
It's so high on the list.
Considered one. It's considered one of the.
And
greatest
I didn't see anything about it.
Now listen, it's considered one of the greatest because at the time he was doing stuff with film nobody else had done.
Right.
But today people are using his instruments, his ideas,
these techniques.
And
it doesn't seem
every
then when you
day.
watch his
so when we watch movies, regular movies today, what he's doing doesn't seem that amazing. But he was the first to do.
To be honest, that's not how I'm ranking movies. I'm not ranking it how it was back in the day or
of course
whatever.
Not.
I'm ranking it
how it
right
is
now,
today.
just how the movie is as a whole.
How does it pair up with everything else?
Just as a regular movie, and it kind of doesn't.
It doesn't.
Sadly, City of God.
City of God was awesome.
That was a nice one.
2002. Did it win the foreign film?
It didn't win anything.
It was nominated
for 4 Oscars.
It was nominated for 4 and also. Anyways, great movie. It's a lot like Slumdog, actually. 2 kids growing up in Brazil, I think, and they become gangsters, kind of.
Yeah, some do, yeah. And it definitely is. It's just wholly
good. It's a great movie. It's just great.
Fight Club, one of the
number 17.
Most, I don't know. I mean,
David Fincher.
Out there, surreal.
I didn't like it when I first saw it. It was probably because I didn't understand it that much.
I can't imagine anyone not
the more and more I've seen it, I've liked it more and more.
Oh man.
So that could be it.
Yeah, this one's, and I love Edward Norton and Brad Pitt.
So now,
I think they're both great actors.
Brad Pitt. I used to not like Brad Pitt that much, but he's grown on me quite a bit.
I think he's a great actor. Yeah, he's funny.
He's grown on me. And Edward Norton, I think, has always been great. American History X, which we'll see a little bit later on, is also one of my favorites. I also like what's her name? The guy married to Tim Burton. Helena Bonham Carter. I love her.
Why? Her acting, or her looks?
I think her acting is great.
Yeah, she's kind of cute too. But yeah, she's a good actress.
She's old.
But this one, it takes you places where you don't expect it to at all.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I feel and
it's all over the place.
And it's just
nice twist ending. Great twist ending.
And it never gets dull at all. I don't think.
Number 18, Raiders of the Lost Ark, directed by Steven Spielberg, starring the one and only Harrison Ford.
Unfortunately, this one's just not as good as The Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, but it has,
it tries to live up to that. Great movie.
You know,
Not that much to say about it.
I'm not a huge fan of any of the Indiana
it should
Jones,
be
actually.
number 18.
Yeah, that seems a little high, but you know, the only thing I remember.
You
from
know
this,
what I
this
hate
movie's
about
okay.
these movies?
No,
They never have a hot chick in it.
I know the second one didn't. Yeah.
They never have somebody hot in it.
Yeah.
It's always this older
Well,
lady who's in her like
who's the
40s.
girl? Oh,
Karen Allen?
she's
no.
kinda cute.
No, dude, come
Kind of.
on.
Now
No
she looks like
good.
shit, but
No good.
well, anyway, what I remember about this movie though is the one scene I like, of course, when the guy's like has the sword and whoa,
And then he
whoa.
shoots him. You know,
Genius.
that was.
I know.
Yeah,
it was
okay.
on like they kind of did on the spot or something.
Yeah.
Rear Window.
Rear Window. That's the first Hitchcock on the
Yeah.
list. 1954.
I'm not a big Hitchcock fan.
Has got a
I'm
ton
not a
of
huge
movies on the
Hitchcock.
list.
Big. I just said I'm not a huge Big Cock fan.
He's not a big cock. I love James Stewart. I like Grace Kelly quite a bit, and she's very good looking.
James Stewart is kind of like a
in my
joke to me. I
opinion.
don't know.
Oh my God, no.
His voice, just the way he talks, is so.
Oh, I love James Stewart.
Well, Clara. I don't even know.
It's a Bill's house. It's my house.
Yeah. But this movie was interesting.
I loved it.
I like the
I thought it was
concept and stuff, and
Great concept. I know it's been redone.
it just
kind
kind of bores me.
Hitchcock.
Shia LaBeouf, yeah.
Something interesting about him. He started making movies in around 1924, and he's been from that time till about 1935. He was making anywhere from 1 to 3 movies every year. Most of those movies were pure crap. And around 19.
But he has so many that are considered classics.
The mid 30s have started to
So
become.
I kind of wonder how that happened.
In the mid 30s, he started really focusing on film, and he started to actually do about a movie a year, sometimes a movie every 2 years. And they got better and better and better. And now he's got some of the biggest classics of all time. He's considered an idol in the industry.
Yeah.
You know, he's huge.
He's just not my favorite by any means.
How much time? Anyways.
Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings.
Kind of already talked about this.
Kind of already talked
But
about
this
it.
is a start of
But
it
I think
all.
we should talk about
If
it
you're going to start anywhere,
Peter Jackson,
you should do it here.
J.R.R. Tolkien. I love the books. Won 4 Oscars. Like I said,
Ring, Hobbit, Doom, Middle Earth,
favorite.
Ancient. Go ahead.
He just read this.
No, I didn't.
No.
The
Okay.
plot
Keywords. Anyways.
what were you saying?
Great movie. I love it.
Yeah, these really, you can't go wrong. It's probably the best like fantasy movies, you know.
Yeah, best trilogy of all time too.
Yeah, probably actually. Very possibly.
Number 21, Usual Suspect. I loved it.
Highly
Huge
recognized
twist
for the
ending.
twist. Yeah.
Some people consider it a little boring. Just a time, just a little tiny bit.
I remember not really loving the movie that much when I
you
saw
don't
it.
like it that much.
I think
but
if I
the
see it
twist
again,
is
I will,
great.
but
It's not something you can watch several times too, because once you get the twist,
yeah,
that's
but
it
you
right
will,
there.
but you will want to watch it again just because, like,
You'll realize everything. You'll want to watch it twice.
You'll know
it's a movie
going,
you watch twice.
Yeah,
Once
exactly.
you've watched it twice,
And
you've
I
gotten
haven't seen it
everything
twice.
you can get
I've
from
never
the movie.
seen it again, unfortunately.
But it is great.
And
And directed by Bryan
Singer,
Singer,
yeah,
who's
Superman
done,
Returns. I mean,
yeah.
I don't know what else he's done, but some.
Yeah,
He's barely okay.
whatever.
Psycho. That's probably my favorite Hitchcock
Psycho,
movie.
1960. That's one of
And
his last
I like
movies
this
that he
movie.
directed.
Really?
I think.
I did not know that.
I thought so. Anyways,
1960.
yeah, it's pretty late on. Who's the actress on that?
Vera Miles.
I don't really remember
Yeah, never heard of her.
Anyways, though, Psycho, it's great. It's got the classic scream.
It starts
scene.
off the first 45 minutes, really nothing about, well, not that's not about, but it's kind of like it's totally different than the whole second half of the movie.
Yeah. It's got a quick twist.
Yeah, this has a twist
now,
too, actually.
Well,
like
it's
all
kind
these
of weird.
lots of good
Norman
twists
Bates,
going on.
Anthony,
And he's a
Perkins,
great
He
actor.
dies halfway through the movie, doesn't he?
No.
Who am I thinking of? Somebody dies.
Yeah, it's Janet Leigh,
Oh, okay.
the woman who's in the whole beginning.
Oh yeah. Why was I thinking Anthony Perkins? Why was I thinking guy? Anyways, Once Upon a Time in the West.
This movie bored the shit out of me.
Yeah,
That's all
I
like to
wasn't
say.
really that into it.
Like I said,
sadly.
not a big Western fan, but
Yeah. Well, I'm not
Bored
huge
as
on
shit.
Western, but there are definitely some good Westerns out there. So yeah, next movie.
Oh.
Silence of the Lambs.
Yeah,
I'm
Al
number
doesn't-
24. I'm not big on
I'm
Silence.
sorry to say, but
Just not big on it.
I'm not big on you not being big on it
No,
because
you're not.
this is a really good one, and it's one of the ones that won the 5 main Oscars again.
Yeah.
Jonathan Demme, I believe it's pronounced, even though I've always said Dem. But this one, I really love it. I
always
really,
said
I really love this movie.
Me,
It's so good.
Me.
It's so good.